Yeah, it is getting down to the wire for the presidential campaigns. With a little over 3 weeks left until Election Day, it's still anyone's race. According to the Real Clear Politics polling average, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are neck and neck in 7 key states.
We must defeat Kamala Harris and stop her radical left agenda once and for all.
Donald Trump cares more about scaring people, creating fear, running on a problem instead of what real leaders do, which is to participate in fixing problems.
And Trump is set to speak at the Economic Club of Chicago tomorrow. It'll be his first appearance in the city since the heated interview with the National Association of Black Journalists back in July.
Well, today the campaign trail marches straight through battleground state Pennsylvania, where Trump and Harris are both holding rallies tonight. Pennsylvania's
19 electoral votes, the highest of any swing state, by the way, has always made it a key focus in presidential elections. Kaylee Schuyler is live in Erie. And Kaylee, one senator says this is a vital city in the race.
Terrence and Sylvia, Fetterman is joining Harris for a rally here in Erie tonight, and he says if you win here, you win the whole state. This is the 11th time Harris is visiting the Keystone State since becoming the Democratic presidential nominee. And over the weekend, she released her medical record saying she was fit to run the country, and she says Trump should do the same.
He refuses to release his medical records. I've done it. Every other presidential candidate in modern era has done it. It makes you wonder. Why does his staff want him to hide away?
Trump is on the other side of the state today, holding a town hall in Philadelphia suburbs. This is his 12th visit to Pennsylvania since becoming the GOP presidential nominee, and it's one of the more important battleground states since it has 19 electoral votes, the most of any swing state. Now, according to the latest Wall Street Journal poll, the race is pretty much neck and neck in all 7 battleground states. Right here in Pennsylvania, Trump is up 1%. He's 47 to Harris's 46%. And the largest lead of them all is Nevada, with Trump up 49% to 43% for Harris. But that's still within the poll's margin of error. Trump recently received an endorsement from the National Border Control Council. He used that as an opportunity to slam Harris's immigration policies.
Anyone who would import criminal gangs to occupy America cannot ask to be president. Anyone who orchestrated an invasion of America cannot lead America. Kamala Harris's reign of terror ends the day I take the oath of office.
The focus on Pennsylvania doesn't stop today. Tomorrow, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will make 3 stops in western Pennsylvania. And on Wednesday, Harris will be in Philly and J.D. Vance will be in central PA. In Erie, Pennsylvania, Kaylee Schuyler, Fox 32 Chicago.
Thank you, Kaylee. Well, the Trump campaign is now requesting increased security from the federal government, including the use of military aircraft amid unprecedented threats. Deputies in Coachella, California arrested an armed man outside a Trump rally on Saturday. Detectives say he was driving an unregistered SUV when they stopped him outside of that rally. They found several guns and ammunition in his car. The suspect, Vem Miller, is a 49-year-old resident of Las Vegas. Miller says he is a Trump supporter and was not trying to hurt the former president. He is now out on bail.